Good morning, Hawks fans. Coming to you live from Lake Tahoe. Uh, it is Tahoe Prep Hockey Academy that we are coming to you live from. Uh, Beautiful morning here in Lake Tahoe. Sunny and probably high 30s, low 40s. Interesting night getting to the rink. A little blown out tire by the coach Casey Wood and Travis Fox. Interesting time getting here. Made it. We are here getting ready to go live. Uh, your Hawks and Tahoe Prep Academy. First time we've seen Tahoe. They had their first experience of the league that we're in currently this last weekend in Cheyenne, Wyoming, or actually Casper, Wyoming. They went for four for the weekend. Kind of a buzzsaw that they ran into with Boise, Spokane, Seattle, Snow King, I believe. Anyway, we are off and running to the races right now. We have two today, one tomorrow, and then we are back on a plane home to our lovely Portland. Getting ready to go face off. Starting lineup tonight is going to be Parker Kippett's center, Lucas Weiner on the left side. We've got JP Hernandez on the right. Our D pair is going to be Brendan Adams and Jacob Brody. We are going to be short tonight. Owen Brown, who's at home, and Henry Dillard, who is going to be who's still on concussion protocol. We've got Oliver Frank in net tonight. So we're getting ready to get after it. Puck drop. JP wins back to Jacob. Jacob throws it in the zone. Tahoe has it in the neutral. Shot blocked by Jacob. Tahoe with another shot in. Blocked by Brendan Adams. Hawks get it around, get it to Lucas. Lucas throws it to JP. JP's in the neutral zone. JP enters the Hawks zone all by himself. Hawks going where to change. Tucker Fox on the chase. Bradley Haugen collects in the neutral zone, enters the zone, takes a quick shot up into the net. Hawks are going to need to take quick shifts. We are at elevation, which I believe is around 55 to 6,500. So the Hawks are going to feel like they've had the entire oxygen sucked out of their lungs here in Tahoe. Tucker getting ready to take the face-off. Hawks keep it in the zone. Bradley does a good job jumping up, keeping it in the zone. Imus has it on hand. Fox keeps it in. Tahoe throws it away. Lex Wood collects it and is going down behind Ollie. Takes it on the fly, gets it up to Max Lynn. Intercepted by Imus. Hawks with another quick change. We're going to see a lot of that today, I think. Hawks forecheck right now seems to be really good. Keeping Tahoe kind of on their toes a little bit. Trey with a good move. Enters the zone. Dylan Blankel does a good job keeping it down deep. Nice reverse hit by Tahoe on Blankel. Tahoe collects behind their net. Nice steal by Blankel. Goes in the corner. He's got a couple guys in the middle. Can't get it there. Trey jumps up. Puck is out. Crosby was going for a change and heads back to get the puck. Receives the puck. Gets it fast up to Trey. Trey with a great move, but got his pocket picked. Tahoe with a good breakout. Tahoe finally back in their zone. Another shot on the net. Great block by Trey. JP Hernandez gets it. Outlet pass to Weiner a little wide. Tahoe guy can't collect. Lucas with a shot on goal. Hawks need to settle down a little bit and kind of move the puck around a little bit. Tahoe can't. He's having trouble with the puck. Imus gets it, throws it in deep. Hawks are doing a good job shift chains, making short, quick decisions. Tucker keeps it in deep. It's going to be the story of the day, I think, today. With 2 games today, the Hawks are going to need to keep fresh leg. Tahoe's just getting rid of the puck. They're going to ice the puck down. Tahoe really right now doesn't have an answer for the constant forecheck that the Hawks are doing. Great little barn here for Tahoe. Big windows on the side. I'm guessing when it snows, it's fantastic looking outside. But I do think we're looking at a porta potty and some woods. Crosby takes the face off, loses it. Tahoe gets it out of the zone on the charge. Great pass. Tahoe guy couldn't control the bounce. Great move by Blanco. Gets it up to the neutral zone. Good job by the Hawks. Tahoe's having a hard time collecting on passes. A little sloppy at the moment. Hawks need to spread out and look at moving the puck around. Blanco with the puck, passes up to Crosby, gets it into the zone, intercepted by Tahoe. Tahoe bringing it through the neutral zone. Great body by Weiner. Brendan Adams coming through the neutral zone, throws it in deep. Hawks are on the chase. Parker Kip down. They end up losing. Nice steal by Wood. Brendan Adams gets it in deep. Nobody there to collect for the Hawks. Lex is on the chase. Parker Kip tries to throw it in deep. Gets knocked by the Tahoe. Weiner gets it, throws it in the zone. Tahoe immediately throws it out. Gonna come another no icing. They waved it off. Bradley Haugen receives, gets hit by Tahoe. Hawks are on the rush currently. So it delayed offsides. Max Lynn was in the zone. Guys were trying to scream at him to come back out so they could check up and go. Didn't do such, and now we're going to have the puck down in our defensive zone. Tucker to take the face-off. Tucker loses the face-off. Intercepted by Imus. Imus is by himself. Great play by the goalie. Imus tried going across the goalie, going stick side high, and the goalie was there, kind of soak it up. So, like the pressure we're currently seeing by the Hawks. Need to keep the shifts short. Fox to take the face off. Loses back deep. We're 10-13 in the first, 0-0 on this beautiful sunny Saturday in Lake Tahoe. Crosby to take the face-off. Tahoe wins face-off. They get it in the neutral zone. Chip it up. Hawks are doing a good job on the back check. Puck's in the neutral zone. Lex Wood comes out of the pie with it. Enters the zone. Drops it back to Blanco. Blanco with a shot. Not necessarily sure that that's the shot the Hawks want to see, but needless to say, we've got one on the board for Blanco with a shot. We are at 9:51 left in the first. Score is 0-0. Tahoe on the charge, enter the zone. They've got the puck down and deep. Good forward check, back check by the Hawks. Puck ends up in the middle. Trevor Stevenson knocks it out. Tahoe is going to get back and receive. Tahoe behind the net, passes it up to the winger. Almost intercepted by JP. Tahoe somehow gets it into the zone. Hawks get it back, pass it around. There's no wing there. Tahoe guy trying to pass it up to D, off the boards, and he missed, bounced it over his stick. Puck's currently down in the Hawks zone. Parker Kipp with it in the far corner. Bradley Howard comes out with it, takes a shot. Good shot by JP. A couple guys in front of the net. Just need to screen off the goalie a little bit more. Currently got that first line out. Parker Kipp, JP, and Lucas Weiner. Weiner back to Bradley. Bradley with another quick shot. Need to get some bodies in front of the goalie. Tahoe coaches are pretty vocal right now. Another win by Parker. Weiner gets it, has it in the middle. Nice stick by Tahoe. Nice jump by Bradley. JP keeps it in the zone. Parker tries to find Bradley breaking, misses. Tahoe had it in the middle. Hawks intercept. Hawks are currently chasing it down. Imus has it moving through the neutral zone, enters the zone, throws it in deep. Tahoe's taking it off Imus' stick, which is rare. They throw it in deep. Tucker and JP in. Nice hit by Lex. .7:32 left in the first. 0-0. Actually doing a good job changing. Crosby Metzler with the win. Back to Lex. Lex gets it over to Jacob Brody, who kicks it up to the winger, who throws it in the middle of the neutral zone to Tahoe. Tahoe has the buck back in our zone. Quick pass across. Somehow they call it off, no icing. Probably one of the sloppiest games I've seen as far as catching and receiving when it comes to passing. Puck's loose up front. Wide shot by Tahoe. Jacob Brody gets it out of the zone. Trevor Stevenson on the chase. Hawks doing another change. Tahoe not 100% sure what to do with the pressure that they're getting from the Hawks. Great pass up to Trey. Tahoe's got the neutral zone. We're going 2-on-1. Nice play by Weiner to knock the guy off the puck. Weiner's got the puck on his stick. He's got a 2-on-3 break. Tries to shoot, goes off of somebody's shin pads. Tahoe's just throwing the puck up in the neutral zone to nobody per se, and the Hawks are kind of intercepting it all the time. Puck's loose. Brendan Adams collects it behind. Up to Parker Kipp, who gets it to Trey. Enters the neutral zone, enters the zone. Gets it in deep. Hawks are on a change. Lex with the puck in deep. Cycles it back to Max. Loses the puck. Tucker keeps it in deep. Tahoe trying to get it out. Tucker with a good job tying up the guy. Tahoe gets it down deep into the zone. Brendan Adams with good body. Imus with a good change. Imus in the neutral zone. Trevor Stevenson, quick shot. Probably one of our better looks that we've had there by Trevor Stevenson with a pass from Imus. Hawks are doing a good job changing. Again, quick shifts. We are at altitude, so everybody's going to feel like they're breathing through a straw at the moment. Bradley Haugen up to Crosby Metzler, enters the zone. Tahoe has intercepted the puck, passed it up. Nice pass to the middle. Nobody home. Puck's loose to the corner. Trevor Stevenson gets it, chips it up to Blankel. Blankel loses the puck, but got it back by Jacob. Jacob is trying to dangle his way through the neutral zone. Decides to chip it in deep. Hawks just need to be patient here. We got 3 minutes left in the first. GP with a great shot. We got 3:30 left or 3:29 left in the first. Hawks are basically in control of this game. If they can figure out the passing and get their wind in them and get a few past this goalie, we'd be in good shape. Parker with the win to Trey. Trey over to a deep partner, Brendan Adams, who throws it into the shin pads off of JP Fernandez's helmet somehow. Weiner has it, cycles it in deep. Parker giving chase into the corner. Nice hit. Tahoe has it and throws it up into the net. 3:04 left in the first. 0-0 Hawks. Or 0-0. Nobody. Excuse me. Fox takes the draw. Loses it. Hawks keep it in deep. Imus has it. Takes a quick shot up front. Nobody in front of the goalie. Was pretty much easy. Just like he's playing catch on a Sunday with his dad out by the lake. Hawks take the face-off to the left-hand side of the goaltender. Fox wins it back to Adams. Adams chips it down deep. Tahoe cycles it around. Trey keeps it in. Puck's in deep in the zone. Tahoe is just content on throwing it the full length of the ice. Needing a change. We have icing Tahoe. Tahoe wins it deep. Cycles around. Jacob Brody keeps it in the zone. Tahoe again throws it up into the net. Hawks are going to take the face-off into the zone to the left side of the goaltender. We have 2:12 left in the first. 0-0. Tahoe fairly well at the face-offs. I think the Hawks have only had a couple wins. Tahoe in deep. Quick shot. Would have been a high stick anyway. Net was off its moorings. We're going to have a face-off down to the left of Ollie. Looks like we got the first line out there with Jacob and Lex Wood as D. Parker to take the face-off. Parker wins it back to Lex. Lex changes directions. Gets it over to D partner Jacob. Parker Kip gets it up, chips it out of the zone. We did call it. We're going to have a face-off out of the zone. Parker to take the draw. Tahoe wins the drop back. They chip it in deep. Jacob has it wheeling around. Trying to get it out. Does get it out of the zone. Jacob gets it in deep behind the Hawks. That behind Tahoe's goal. Tahoe's playing catch with it. Good pressure by the Hawks. Great body. We've got a 1-on-2 for Tahoe. Tahoe being the one. Gets a shot on the goal. The Hawks get it out. Lucas Weiner has it as he's entering the neutral zone. Hawks are doing a quick change. Parker and Lucas enter in deep. Imus up to Trey. Trey across to Bradley. Bradley throws it into the shins of a Tahoe player, kicks it all the way out in the neutral zone. God. We had a good little rush. Bradley lost control of the puck. Hawks have it. Long pass up Imus to Fox. Fox to Trey. Trey gets it deep into the corner. Tahoe does again throw it up into the net. We got into the first. We've got 0-0. A lot of playing hot potato with the puck. So here we go. We're going to start second period, 17-minute period. We're going to have Crosby Metzler, Dylan Blankel, and Trevor Stevenson on the offensive side of things. We've got Trey McEachern and Bradley Haugen on the defensive side. One thing to note, Tahoe out in their white and purple unis, looking sharp, purple buckies. Crosby wins the puck. Tahoe guy jumps it. Shot on Ollie. Great block. Tahoe has it in deep. Hawks were caught a little bit off guard there at the beginning of the second period. We've got a penalty coming up on the Hawks. I think we've got crotch checking on Bradley. Minutes for cross-checking on Bradley. So the Hawks are going to go into the kill. We've got JP Hernandez, Parker Kipp, Lex Wood, and Brendan Adams. Hawks need to kill it off. Parker to take the draw. Wins it back to Brendan, who throws it up the boards. Tahoe defender waiting. Tahoe keeps it in. Hawks are doing a good job. Stuff in the middle. Tahoe keeping it in deep. Parker Kipp gets it out. JP on the chase. Oh, splits the defenders. Great play by Ollie. Great play by Tahoe. Forward, splits our two defenders, has nothing but Ollie in the back of the net, and Ollie soaks it up. We got 1:06 left on Bradley's penalty. New change in. We got Trey Tucker Fox, Lucas Weiner, and Jacob Brody. Fox to go down and add a little pressure. Tahoe gets it in. Fox gets it out of the zone, but the Tahoe chips it in back in deep. Jacob gets it out of the zone. Tahoe resetting. Tahoe scores with 24 seconds left on the power play. They've got one kid just dangling around everybody. Nobody wanting to put a body on the guy. So it's going to happen. So 14:58 left in the second. Tahoe up 1. It's going to be a thing. We're going to need to stay out of the box. We've got the Fox line out. Lim, Imus, Wood, and Adams on D.
Go, Wordsy.
Fox wins it forward. Tahoe gets it into the neutral zone, entering the zone. Got another guy in the middle. Tahoe doing a good job settling down and passing the puck, making the Hawks move. Imus gets the puck. We've got, must have icing. Hawks are going to take it deep down in their zone. We're going to have that first line back out with Kip, Hernandez, and Weiner. Trey and Bradley on D. Tahoe wins it back behind. Great stick by the Hawks. Bradley Haugen has it on his stick deep in the corner. Trey keeping it in the zone, which is great. Parker Kip to retrieve. Nice pass deep to Trey. Couldn't collect, but stays in the zone. Parker Kip has it on his stick in the middle. Trey keeping it in the zone. Picked by Tahoe. We got a 2-on-2. Another shot on Ollie. Up to Weiner in the neutral zone. Weiner's got the puck. Hits the brakes. Great pass to the point. Great pass from Trey to Imus. Imus with the one-timer. Not sure that was icing. I think it was our guy that actually threw it out of the zone, but hey, we'll take it. Puck drop coming to the left of Tahoe's goaltender. Crosby Metzler, Trevor Stevenson, Dylan Blankel. Tahoe wins another faceoff. Faceoffs are going to be critical. We need to get some work in on those bad boys. Brendan Adams with a good hit. Somehow comes out of there. Tahoe is got the puck in the zone. Doing a lot of fancy moves. Hawks intercept. Kind of like something that nobody wants to touch. Puck's kind of all over the place. Trevor Stevenson with the puck entering the zone. Goes around. The officials are going to need to take a look at that net. That net's the second time that net's been off. Hawks had a good chance with the puck down in deep. A little water would probably go a long way on that one post. So we got the Fox line back out. Imus to his right, Slim to his left. Trey and Bradley defense. Hawks will lose another faceoff. Imus gets it in deep. Tahoe seems to be throwing it in the net all the time. Fox with the draw. Wins it forward. Chasing his own faceoff down. Imus gets it into the zone. Fox giving chase. Tahoe chips it up out. They've got a... Ollie comes out to play. Probably a smart move. Tahoe had a step on our defenseman. Puck back in the Hawks zone. Tahoe's got it. Hawks get it out of the zone. Quick change, a little sloppy down or behind our net. Great pass to the middle. Parker Kipp had a chance. Really haven't had a good look on this Tahoe goaltender, but other than maybe a couple. Hawks doing a good job keeping it in the zone. Out front to JP. How about some water? Seriously, this net seems to be plagued with falling off its moorings. They're just kind of helping out the guy. Maybe a little spray of the bottle. Seems to be kind of what they're doing. They're taking a look at it now. 10:33, Tahoe up 1 in the second. We've got that first line out with Parker, Weiner, and JP. Hawks lose the draw. Tahoe gets it deep, throws it up the boards. Jacob does a job keeping it in. JP's got the puck. Good shot, a little wide. Tahoe has the puck deep, making a move up the ice. Enter in the neutral zone. Hawks need to stop the puck. Lex taking on the biggest guy in the building. Tahoe has it in deep behind Ollie. Parker's come up with the puck. Quick pass out to JP. JP has... You can't make that call from back there. Ref out of position makes a terrible call. Lucas did a good job staying onside. Crosby to take the draw. Wins it forward. Tahoe gets it, chips it out to the neutral zone. Bradley has it, throws it in to the zone. Hawks trying to get it deep. Tahoe gets it back out in the neutral zone. Trevor Stevenson has it going the wrong direction. Pass intercepted. Hawks do a good job converging on. One-on-one, Trevor Stevenson has the puck, Passes it to a streaking Trey. Tries to pass it back. Good thought, but we've got to go 2-on-1 right now for Tahoe. Bad pass into the corner. Why are we passing? Bad pass to the front of the net by the Hawks. Looks like Trey's hurt a little bit, trying to gut it out a little bit. Wins the puck. Tahoe keeping it deep. Tahoe doing a good job right now playing keep away from the Hawks. Shot on Ollie. Save. Crosby Messler just gets it out. Icing on the Hawks. Probably a good play. Hawks looking pretty tired right there. Long shift. Good play by Trey with the pass back in deep down here on the Hawk side. Just unfortunately couldn't convert. We got 7:50 left in the second. 1-0 Tahoe. Fox to take the draw. Fox wins it. Bradley passes it around into the neutral zone. Lim to give chase. Jacob with a good play. Taking the body. Knocking the guy off. Kind of off his skates. Don't see that often from the big Brody. Good to see. Fox take the draw. Forward. Max takes center. Puck is around to Fox. Chips it up to Jacob. Jacob chips it into the neutral. Fox has the puck. Gonna give chase. Keeping pressure. Fox wins the puck. Nobody up front. Jacob keeping it in deep. Bradley Hagen sneaks it in short side as the Hawks were going for a change. Great play by Bradley Hagen. Hawks tied it up 1-1. Parker with the win. Back deep to Lex. Oh boy. Tahoe has it in deep. Brendan Adams in the corner fighting it. Gets it to Lucas. Lucas chips it up to JP, who's knocked off his skates. Weiner comes up, gets the puck in the neutral zone, chips it in deep. Tahoe collects it behind the net, chips it up to forward, who great pass to streaking forward. Offsides on Tahoe. 5:47 left in the second. Oh no, wait a minute. Totally missed it. We got Kip going into the box. Parker in the box. 5:54, tie ball game. Sounds like he's holding at the blue line. I missed it. Sounds like he had his stick wrapped up in kind of unintentional one of those situations. Hawks now on the kill. Fox to take the face off. Wins it forward. Imus jumps the middle of the two guys. Fox in the middle. Just missed it. Great play by Tucker to win the puck. Imus, great jump to get the puck. Great stick by Imus. Tahoe in the neutral. Tahoe kind of in a little bit of a mess. We got nobody putting any pressure on the puck. Chips it. Tahoe guy goes to throw to his defenseman who's not there. Goes all the way down to the Hawks zone. Hawks are doing a quick change. Tahoe chips up the neutral. Weiner being a pest. Oh, we had him trying Michigan maybe, but pass to the backside and couldn't receive it. Nice bump off skates by Weiner. Tahoe guy passes with a good shot over. JP with a good tosses it out long. Hawks are on change. Tahoe doesn't take advantage and throws it away to Bradley, who then throws it back into the neutral zone. Bradley gets it again. Takes control of the puck. He's got 3-on-2. Gets it in deep, loses the puck. Trevor Stevenson battling in the corner for it. Parker Kipp comes in. Parker is now out of the box, obviously. Back at 5-on-5 hockey. Parker with the wheel. Michael gets it in deep. Tahoe got the puck in the neutral zone. Entering the zone. Brennan with a good body. Trevor Stevenson has the puck. Trevor's going 2-on-1. Gets a shot off on Tahoe's goaltender. Tahoe receives. Tucker Fox chips in deep. Michael giving chase. Trey almost keeps it in. Come on. Fox couldn't take the puck off of the wall. Bad kind of bounce. Tahoe had a pretty good look. Ollie was able to soak up the puck. 2:06 left in the second. Tie ball game. Fox to take the draw. Wins it forward. Tahoe. Quick shot. Fox gets it, chips it in the neutral zone. Imus to give chase. Tahoe receives, chips it back in deep. Jacob being physical today. I like it. Puck hits the net again. I think the puck's hit the net about 1,000 times this game. Hawks win the draw. Parker steps on something funny, falls over. Hawks got it in deep. We've got 2-1. Weiner off the side of the net. Tahoe on the charge, 2-on-2. Tahoe with a quick shot high. Ollie collects it. We're going to have a face-off to Ollie's right. Tahoe's coach fairly vocal. A lot of coaching going on. Like to see it. Parker with the win, back to Lex. Lex behind the net, cycles back to Brennan Adams. Brennan's tied up along the boards. Hawks get it out in the neutral. Tahoe throws it back in. JP Hernandez now has it on his stick. JP's got to get rid of the puck a little bit faster. Weiner with a good body. Tahoe collects it back in the Hawks zone. Passes it up. Gonna be icing. Bad pass. 31.7 left in the second. Can't say that this has been the best hockey we've seen. But it is beautiful outside. And our heater is turned off. Crosby to take the draw. Tahoe wins it back. Tahoe behind the net. Looks to get it out of the zone. Hawks keep it in. Now Tahoe chips it out. Bradley going to collect the puck. Gets it over to Blankel. Blankel to Crosby. Crosby with a good move up to Tahoe. Tahoe now is moving in the zone. Scott just playing keep away for the end of the period. We got the end of 2, 1-1. Looks like we're going to have an ice cut, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have an ice cut here. We're going to take a quick pause. We'll be back to you in about 10 minutes.